Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple melt and pour soap. I'm going to be using my goat milk base soap. You can use goat milk base soap, you can use glycerin soap base. This helps you to um, boycott the whole water and oil and lye process. This just takes you straight ahead, and then you can add whatever ingredients you want to add into it. Okay, and today I'm going to be making 100-gram soap, and so I'm going to be using 80 grams of goat milk base. So I'm going to measure out my goat milk base. I'm also going to be using 10 grams of honey. I'm using 10 grams of honey. My shout out today goes to Augusta Brown. She was the first person to comment on my acne and spot remover face cream. Shout out to you, Augusta Brown, and I appreciate your prayer. I'm going to go ahead to use my K Brothers Alpha Betaine soap. I'm just going to chop up a bit of it, about 5 grams of that soap, just to add some brightening effect to the soap. Goat milk is very rich in lactic acid, and so it's going to be a very good mild and gentle exfoliator, as well as it will help brighten the skin, help with wrinkles and pigmentations and fine lines. Alpha betaine is also a great skin lightening ingredient. It is a great alternative to hydroquinone, and so I'm going to be putting bits of that in my soap. So I'm just going to measure out 5 grams, just dicing that. You can choose whatever shape you want to make um, this bits of soap into. I wouldn't recommend putting it to melt alongside with the base soap. It is not going to melt. That is something that I've noticed. Although my temperature was a bit high, and so you might want to test out melting it for about 30 seconds and seeing if they will both melt together. But I tried it the first time and then it didn't come out great, and so I didn't try again. And maybe I'll try it another time, or you try it out and let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to put my honey just yet. I'm going to go ahead to melt my soup for only 30 seconds. So this is my soup. I just microwave this for 30 seconds. You don't need any maximum 40 seconds depending on the quantity of soup you're making, but you don't need too much. I'm going to be adding my 10%. Remember this was 90%, so I'm adding 10% of honey to this formulation. Just 10%. Whatever you're doing, you want to do really fast because this will solidify soon. I'm adding honey for its moisturizing benefits. To quickly stir that into my soup. You can use goat milk based soap, you can use glycerin, any soap of your choice. So as you can see, it's already thickening up. So I'm going to get my soap mold. You can use Vaseline to do this. I'm just going to be using shea butter to rub the mold that I'm going to be using, just so that when I want to take it out, I'm able to take it out. So this is already solidifying and it's going to give me a consistency that I don't like. So I'll just heat it up a couple more seconds. So this is it. As you can see, has a nicer consistency. It's not thickening up already. So I'm going to go ahead to pour this into my mold. Last thing that one of this mold gives you approximately 100 grams of soap. So I'm just going to spray some alcohol to remove that soaping effect from the soap. And then I'm going to go ahead to put in my diced alpha butane. You can as well put in other ingredients, powders you want in this soap. This is a very easy way to make your own bar soap. You can use glycerin base, you can use goat milk base, any base, as long as it's a base soap for melt and pour. The melt and pour covers it, but I don't want my melt and pour to cover this. If it was a glycerin soap, yes, I would put it inside and allow my melt and pour to cover it. But this is a goat milk soap, so it's going to like disappear into the soup and you won't be able to see that those beautiful colors in there. We're going to let this sit for a couple of hours and then we're going to see the end result of this soup. So this is our soap at the end of the day. It has taken form, and then for the soap at the top, I'm going to use my spatula and just smoothing it over such that those alphabet and soap is not sticking out, and then I'll just use this spatula to flatten it. Okay, thank you guys for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.